You're listening to the Moshpit on Sin with Stefan and Dean, and I'm going to review the new album by The Living End. It's called Shift. So The Living End, of course, are from Melbourne. It's been 5 years since their last album. Such a great live band, by the way. The sound we've said a few years ago was one of the tightest live performances I've ever seen. So are you a bit of a fan, Dean, or?
Yeah. Of course, I grew up with them.
Oh, you grew up with them? Like their old stuff?
Yeah, I had Channel V as a kid, so I used to watch music videos all the time.
Ah, lucky.
During, the good days, 05s, 06,
I'm a fan. I'm not a huge fan, but I definitely became a fan after that Soundwave performance, which you just mentioned, and which is why I'm going to see them next month. Anyway, Dean, it's time for the review. So the song you just heard, as I said, was One Step, which is the opener on Shift. I think the fans will like that one. It's very energetic. It leads into the first song that they released from Shift, that song called Monkey. You may have heard Monkey on the radio. I've heard it a few times, actually, on the radio. It's definitely one of the best songs on the album. It's got a very catchy riff that repeats, and I think will be a live favourite. Now, frontman Chris Chaney described the album to Fairfax Media as his most personal record, and he said he wrote down the lyrics straight from the heart and brutally honest, which is probably why it probably doesn't sound as energetic as their older stuff. He said he wanted to shock, inspire, and come out with stuff where people would go, "I can't believe this is The Living End." Speaking of which, there was a bit of a fan backlash when Keep On Running was released. There is a music video out for that song, so it's a slow song with a string section. It has grown on me, though. Although I think that after 5 years, the fans were looking for a fast and loud punk and rockabilly sort of album, not the kind of indie rock vibe that I guess comes from that song and some of the other songs on the album.
I wouldn't even say indie rock, I'd just say softer or sort of rock stuff.
Like Coldplay or something?
Not really. Sort of a bit better than that.
Now, none of the songs are bad.
Not like Coldplay are a super bad band or anything, just not like that, I'd say. So that'd probably be the better choice of words.
Well, none of the songs on the album are bad, but, I'd say the surprising amount of low-energy songs such as Coma and With Enemies Like That, both are largely forgettable songs.
Yeah, I did listen to 3 odd songs before I came in tonight, and I wasn't really moved by any of them. They weren't bad, but they weren't good either. It was just sort of like a no reaction.
It's because you were hungry? You were talking about this before. You were really hungry.
No, but in all honesty, I think if I go back and listen to it tomorrow and whatnot, I'll probably be like, you know what, this doesn't really move me.
There are quite a few forgettable songs. One of the slow songs that is good, though, is Staring Down the Barrel, which is a very slow one. It sounds sad, but I think it's very very well constructed song. And I would say overall that the album is good, but not great. The best songs are One Step, Monkey, Staring Down the Barrel, and this one we are going to play now called Up the Junction. You're on a Moshpit on Tin.